Hello aspirants, welcome back to Where IAS. So we had started with Indian polity discussion. We had started with the fundamental rights. We studied that there are 6 fundamental rights. So the first one is right to equality. Right to equality is from Article 14 to Article 18. We had already covered right to equality. The next fundamental right we have is right to freedom. Right to freedom is from Article 19 to 22. We had already covered Article 19 in our previous video lectures. Now we have Article 20. Let's see what Article 20 is all about. Article 20 is giving some kind of safeguards for the accused. That is, it is protecting the person accused of a crime or an offense. So it is giving rights even for the people behind the bars. So let's see what kind of safeguards Article 20 is providing. Article 20 has got 3 clauses. So the first is Article 20 clause 1. It is prohibiting ex post facto criminal laws. Article 20 clause 2 says no double jeopardy. Article 20 clause 3 says no self-incrimination. Let's study the meaning of each and every term separately. First we have is Article 20 clause 1. It says it is prohibiting ex post facto criminal laws. What is the meaning of that? That is, take for example, a person has committed an offense. So, at the time of commission of that offense, whatever the law says, only that punishment is applicable. That is, even if the changes to the law is made at the future date, those changes are not applicable to that person. So, only at the time of commission of offense, whatever the law says, whatever the law is giving punishment, only that punishment is applicable to that person. The penalty greater than the law prescribes is not applicable. Even if the changes are made to the law in the future dates, that is not applicable. That is only with respect to the criminal laws. So this is what I said. That is, take for example, a person is violating a law and that for that the punishment is 5 years in this particular date. Later, for the law, the changes are made, that is, the punishment is increased to 6 years. Even if this is increased, this is not applicable to that person, because at the time of commencement of that offense, if the law is giving for only 5 years of imprisonment, only that punishment is applicable. The future date changes are not applicable, and that is only for the criminal laws. So in laws, we have 2 types, that is criminal laws and civil laws. Civil laws, take for example the tax laws. Tax laws has got even the retros effect, that is the backward date effects. The changes, whatever changes that are made to the civil laws or the tax laws, from the backward dates also, that law will be applicable. So civil laws will have both the future date effects as well as the backward effect, whereas the criminal laws will have only the prospective or the future date effects. That is, the changes that are made with respect to the criminal laws will be applicable only for the future dates, but we can't go back and change the punishment with respect to the criminal laws. So that is what Article 20 clause 1 is telling. Next we have is Article 20 clause 2. Article 20 clause 2 says no double jeopardy. That is, no person shall be punished for the same offense twice. So if the person is repeating the offense, then yes, punishment is applicable. But for the same offense, you can't punish the same person again and again. So there shall be no repetition of punishments that is given to the person. So that is what is the meaning of Article 20 clause 2. That is, it says no double jeopardy. Double jeopardy is nothing but double punishment. And one more thing to be noted here is double jeopardy. This term is nowhere mentioned in the Constitution. Article 20 clause 2 simply says no person shall be punished for the same offense twice. So next we have is and also one more thing that is to be noted here is Article 20 clause 2 is applicable only with respect to the judicial bodies, but not with respect to the non-judicial cases. Take for example any administrative authorities or any departments. If that non-judicial bodies are giving the punishment second time, that is applicable. Take for example any transverse order or any penalty is imposed for that person again, that is twice or thrice, that is applicable. So this safeguard, that is no double jeopardy, is only with respect to the judicial cases but not with respect to the non-judicial cases. Next we have as Article 20 clause 3. Article 20 clause 3, it is prohibiting self-incrimination. Self, that is a person can't be compelled to be witness for his case. That is, you can't compel a person to be witness. That is, you can't compel a person to accept his crime. If you can't forcefully do it. If a person is voluntarily doing it, then it is okay. That is, if a person is voluntarily accepting his crime in front of the judicial magistrate, then it is okay. But you can't compel a person to accept his crime. However, if you're collecting the blood samples, or if you're searching the premises of that victim's place, that is applicable. That is exception to Article 20 Clause 3. So, this completes Article 20. So, in right to freedom, we had already studied Article 19. Now, we completed Article 20. In the later video lectures, we shall study Article 21 and 22 and complete the right to freedom fundamental right. So, for more videos, keep watching VARA IAS. Please share, subscribe VARA IAS. Thank you.